So, herzlich willkommen zurück bei WWE 2K19. Heute bei WWE Universum in der Show SmackDown Live. Und wir gehen dahin und schauen, welche Matches wir haben heute. Und das wäre Rey Mysterio gegen Daniel Bryan, Carmella gegen Lana, Shinsuke Nakamura gegen R-Truth, Jeff Hardy gegen Shelton Benjamin, Eric Young, Alexander Wolf gegen Jimmy und Jay Uso, Kofi Kingston, Big E gegen Sheamus und Cesaro, AJ Styles gegen Samoa Joe. Und wir fangen an mit Rey Mysterio gegen Daniel Bryan.
We've waited long. Now don't go anywhere.
Und natürlich, weil ich in meinem Online-Liga Rey Mysterio habe, nehme ich ihn. So, und hier zum Match.
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
He got it with a kick.
Und flieg.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
No.
Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Und zack.
Nicely done.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio
Und noch einmal. Zack. Und zack.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
Oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash. He's making a
Come
statement here
on.
with this attack.
Und zack.
Oh no!
Can he end it here?
Rey Mysterio's rolling
Rey
now.
Mysterio
Think about
mit
losing the finisher here pretty soon, I would
dem
think. Just pick up the
schönen
win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Ah.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
He slams him down with authority. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember.
Here he goes. Looks like he might have an answer.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Beautiful head scissors. Down he goes.
That'll do it every
Ouch.
time.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Going for an encore here. Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Und nochmal. 619.
Twice
Zack.
as nice.
That has got to be it.
Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
Body can't take much more of that. That
Frog
should do it.
Splash.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
How'd he do that?
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
When this guy's on, look out.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Rocks him with a series of kicks.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite
Oh.
like this guy.
Flip.
That slam, he's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Rey Mysterio looking for... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the
Und
exclamation
nochmal
point on
ein
this match.
619.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Ein anderes
Just as surprised as
Finisher.
you guys are.
Und so gewinne ich natürlich mit meinem zweiten Finisher.
Let's look back on the action from the last
619.
match.
I don't like to throw around a lot of
Frog
praise,
Splash,
but
der
my
nicht
eyes tell me
durchging.
that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Und noch den zweiten 619.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A
Yes,
legendary
Kicks
performance.
von Danny Ryan. Mein dritter 619.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
And the
Und
first
wir
match of the
gehen
night comes to an...
zum nächsten Match.
We got one-on-one action coming your
Ein
way next.
Woman
This is going to
Match.
be awesome.
Camilla gegen Lana mit kurzen Haaren, was eigentlich gar nicht existiert. Da hat Lana sich sogar auch aufgeregt.
The bell rings, and here's Lana, Mother Russia's most beautiful and talented export.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is gonna be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
She's in control now following that slam. She drops her with a clothesline. Right to the face. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Got her good with a kick. The leg drop. It's all over but the crying. Ripping in the eyes and the face.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Lana faltering some. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and
Oh.
she needs to make it now.
And she kicks out at two.
She's a warrior, guys.
Plenty of force behind that chop. Leg drop. Carmella sees the opportunity to go high.
Look out!
Und zack,
What should
zurück.
Lana try to do differently at this stage to
Whoa.
stay in this thing? Wow. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage.
The code of silence.
There is no coming back from that one.
That'll leave you gasping for air, that's for sure.
Whoa.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. I see where she's going with this.
Und hier der
Carmella
Finisher.
wants to- and Carmella
Super
makes her
Kick.
pay in the worst way.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She goes for the cover.
Yes! Takes it!
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for
So.
a long time.
Und wir gehen zum
Here
nächsten
is your
Match.
winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Don't move. We have a great match
Shinsuke
coming up
Nakamura
next.
gegen
We have one of the
R-Truth.
best talents on the
Natürlich,
roster
ich
today
mag
against
Shinsuke
R-Truth.
Nakamura
Who
nicht
will
mehr,
reign supreme?
da er die letzten Zeiten immer unfair gekämpft hat. Nimm ich R-Truth und mit seinem
R-Truth
Dance
knows what it's
Break.
like to hold WWE gold. Whenever the rapping superstar is in the ring, he gladly shows opponents that the truth hurts. Oh yeah, that's what's up.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Und
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Dance Break.
He's trying to mangle his face here. His chest may be black and blue after this.
Dance Break.
R-Truth was a gifted athlete in high school who received several scholarship offers to play football and baseball.
Running
But Truth's
Power
love of
Slam.
music caused him to turn down those offers and pursue his dream of being one of the top lyricists in hip-hop music.
Up the turnbuckle goes R-Truth.
And he connects with the leg. His shoulders are down. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Clearly not enough damage done.
I don't think anyone would ever question R-Truth's athleticism. Just look at the guy in the ring. Back in the day, Truth didn't want to continue playing team sports. He wanted to pursue a full-time career as a music recording artist.
Am I the only one who's thankful that R-Truth did not become a full-time recording artist and hip-hop lyricist? These ideas are awful. I'll never deny Truth's athleticism. That's world class. But someone please keep this guy away from anything of the musical variety.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little tired.
I don't know if there's another superstar in WWE who loves entertaining more than R-Truth. But if you cross the line, R-Truth is more than happy to let a superstar know what's up.
Und
R-Truth loves having fun in and out of the ring and loves
Bam.
entertaining the WWE Universe. But if a superstar tries to take advantage of the situation, Truth will take care of business.
Don't let the battle quality dance moves and rhymes fool you. R-Truth can crack someone across the face whenever he thinks the situation calls for it.
Shinsuke Nakamura had a whirlwind first year on the main roster. He made a SmackDown Live debut the night after WrestleMania, and 1 year later was competing in a dream.
Whoa, R-Truth.
Und hier.
Oh,
Bam.
that's what's up. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Moves like that will make you question why you stepped into the ring in the first place.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Michael
Bam.
brought up Nakamura's first year on SmackDown.
He goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Wow, Nakamura was all but finished, but he still has the strength to kick out and survive.
Und nochmal alles von vorne.
And now he goes for it a second time. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
Going for the cover. And a near fall.
How'd he do that?
He got him good there. Drops the elbow.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Got him with the elbow drop. R-Truth has him in his sights.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, that's what's up. Here's his moment, Michael.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
R-Truth doing some damage.
Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Counter here.
Yeah, let's hope
Und
he can keep this
kontert
kind of effort
mein
going.
Finisher.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Neck breaker. He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful.
We may have discovered his favorite move. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right
Muss ich halt mal
time.
was anderes
If you go
zeigen.
for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Set him up. Taken down with a Russian leg sweep.
Ich bin fast aus dem Atem schon, also R-Truth.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Here comes R-Truth.
Oh, that's what's up. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
R-Truth is preaching the truth as he knows it.
Look at this. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
You got to think about using the finisher here. It might be cliche,
Und
but
schon
it's
wieder
still here.
kontert
Ain't
er
it over till it's
mein
over.
Finisher.
R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy.
He's going to want to make sure this stuff...
Krasser.
We may
Wie
be
ins
looking at our
Gesicht.
winner here, guys.
Good point by Byron earlier. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and there's still plenty of fight left.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Bionic Sonic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas, that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at
R-Truth has the shoulders down early, and he's able to get out.
He's still in this.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura. Looks like R-Truth is running out of steam here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
His shoulders are down. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, he turns it around.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Just a frightening face buster. Look at this. Vertical suplex. He goes for the cover.
How does he keep doing this?
Alter,
He
was
needs to change
soll ich
something
noch
fast,
zeigen?
guys.
He hits him with the knee.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
R-Truth has him in his sights.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Oh, that's what's up. Game, set, match. This one is over.
There it is, the running leg drop.
R-Truth has him in his sights.
He's close to being done here.
Oh, the big scissors kick.
Wow, I'm just...
Oh, the big scissors kick.
That's what he was...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Jetzt ist es endlich vorbei.
Unreal performance.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is
So,
your
und wir
winner.
gehen zum nächsten Match.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It will be Jeff Hardy taking on some tough competition.
So. Ich habe natürlich Jeff Hardy.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He hits him with a face buster. He's got him covered.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Too soon.
So.
And he lands the slam.
And then...
Unpredictable, fearless, And never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
And I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE.
Here's the cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Digging deep for a kick out.
So resourceful. I wonder if
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. Jeff Hardy, this might be it. Pinning predicament. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Incoming. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Look out! And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle.
Bleib doch einfach mal liegen.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. One move after the other. It's devastating. That's what he cover here.
Und es ist vorbei.
Takes it. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Jeff
Hardy. Und wir gehen zum nächsten Match.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It's Sanity
Versus the Usos.
big time matchup.
So.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Und nochmal.
Right in the mouth. Relent. Right in the mouth. Relent.
Okay, das wollte ich jetzt eigentlich nicht.
I got right to the gut. Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. He's got the shoulders down. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Way too early. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
What is Jimmy Uso's best strategy at this point?
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finish. Young is in position.
Und hier mein Seggi.
Death Valley Driver. That's what he was looking for, Michael. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy
Das
Savage
kommt
versus the
natürlich.
Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Wie war jetzt sein
A
Finisher?
crippling backbreaker. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No.
Young is in
Ah,
position.
ja.
Bang, man, good night.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Jetzt darfst du noch, Alexander Wolf.
Elbow drop.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. The Usos had dreams of playing professional football. They were highly recruited out of high school and played side by side as linebackers at the University of West Alabama. And when it appeared that a life in the NFL wasn't going to happen, they sold office furniture for 6 years before training to become WWE superstars.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Every WWE superstar has a unique path.
Und hier, Siggy.
About to put an end to things.
Oh, Death Valley driver.
See you, Jimmy.
He's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
Alexander Wolf may have it.
Powerbomb.
Powerbomb. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That should do it, Cole.
Daneben.
There's no coming.
And we have our
Insanity.
winners.
Gewinnt das Match.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Here
A legendary
are your
performance.
winners, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity.
Well, that
Und
one was
hier
over
kommt das
before it even
nächste.
started. Now that's happening.
When we return, it's a battle where the
Match.
participants will need to know where they are
The
at
New
all
Day gegen
times.
The Bar.
We have the New Day against Team Sheamus.
Big time matchup. This matchup about to get started.
Na,
And they
war,
just
das
attack
war
him from
so
behind.
klar.
Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. Guys didn't even have a chance.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
Sheamus has spent most of his time as a singles competitor here in WWE, but if this team remains together, they're going to be WWE Tag Team Championship contenders very quickly.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well,
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Uh-oh.
Driving his knee down. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Nicht mit
Most of
mir.
the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warrior. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3Ds,
So,
the Dudley
in
Boys,
welchem
or the
Move kommt
double
da?
drop kick from the 2007.
Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people. And he lands the leg drop.
Is that it? Is it over?
Kingston in position.
This is it.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Big E, this is going to be big.
Thunderous power slam.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
Yeah, things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
A piercing strike.
If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in his discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what
Was
capoeira
ist
is,
denn
you
jetzt
can
los?
see how strongly it's influenced
Jetzt
Kofi's
sind wir
in-ring
beide
style
drin.
and the approach to his career as a whole. It's one of the key things that makes Kofi who he is.
Kofi feeds off adrenaline. He feeds off emotion.
Just endless knee strikes.
Big E, this is going to be big! An impressive series of moves right there.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Face buster plants him. Kingston. Kofi Kingston! That's gotta be it!
This is all but over.
Move drop!
I love that move. Here's his chance. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael.
Big E has eyes to finish.
Und
The
finish.
big ending from Big E!
Nice.
His shoulders are down. There's the kick out.
Come on now, Saxton. You didn't really think that was going to keep a superstar like Cesaro down, did you?
Trouble in paradise. Here's his chance to win this.
We may very well...
He's got the shoulders down. Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
Und hier noch Tornado
Tornado
DDT.
Viking DDT.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Oh, double hand chop.
Eine kleine Vernichtung.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name.
Kingston, warm up the buses. This one's over.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Moon drop.
I love that move. That should do it.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the...
Und da wie es jetzt gerade backt, gehen wir zum nächsten Match.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
It'll be AJ Styles.
AJ
versus
Styles
Samoa
gegen
Joe.
Samoa Joe diesmal. Und schauen, dass wir diesmal keinen Bug reinkriegen.
These two set for competition.
Yeah, well,
watch out.
Yeah, okay. Look it. I expected this to happen at some point. This guy hasn't been able to keep his hands off him.
Danke,
The official telling
Chris
the guy to get out of here,
Jericho.
but come on, the damage has
Aber
already
ich
been
hätte
done.
es auch so
Apparently
hingekriegt.
they don't believe in a fair fight.
The referee checking on him, and he says he's ready to go.
This isn't fair at all.
Float over,
Oh,
and it was just a mean DDT.
And with that, the submission specialist is looking to claim another victim.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess. Shining Wizard!
Pele kick! Walked right into it. Stump puller leg snap!
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
That could break a nose. Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane.
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
AJ Styles ist in Führung und das wird wahrscheinlich auch so bleiben.
Head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
Jumping knee drop!
So precise.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
And there's a kick.
Und noch
Oh my
ein
goodness.
Knee Strike.
jumping knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He doesn't look too eager to...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this
Natürlich
thing
konnte
around.
der.
And it's reversed.
Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
And he connects with a cross body. He hits the clothesline.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
You gotta love the lowdown.
So, und mein
If he
Ziggy.
sticks this, he is done.
Ushigoroshi.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Samoa Joe's getting overwhelmed.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Direct hit. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
So, und hier
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Even though Styles didn't debut in WWE until 2016, American wrestling fans have seen Styles for the first time over 15 years ago when he competed in WCW.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. He's got it locked. He's just torturing his foe with great precision.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's close to being done here.
No, reverses
Und schon wieder.
His drop kick connects. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
AJ Styles is, look at this.
He's going for it all.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
No.
Neck breaker! Bang! Got him with the power bomb, and he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
We've seen this before.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Und noch ein Versuch, den
He's looking
Finisher
shaky. This could be the end.
durchzukriegen.
Ushigoroshi.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our table just shook a bit. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. And no luck against Joe there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
He hasn't done nearly.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Still too fresh.
AJ Styles is setting it up. What grace. Float over and he landed it.
Raus mit dir.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. AJ Styles may have it.
Und hier ein OMG-Moment.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Styles
Styles
Clash.
Clash. I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
He wants no part of the outside. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Back in the ring again.
Und OMG-Moment. Comeback.
Oh my! AJ Styles.
Look out. He's not messing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Lands this, and he is done.
He's truly mastered that lock, guys.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
Und hier die Aufgabe
And AJ
von
Styles
Samoa
is your winner.
Joe. Das heißt, AJ Styles gewinnt das Match. Und ich tue
These
kurz
superstars put on
die...
quite a show. Here's another look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the
Here is
ages.
your winner,
I'm almost
the
speechless.
Phenomenal.
Almost.
Und wir werden uns in der nächsten Folge sehen. Morgen wieder mein Spieler-Modus. Das heißt, bis dann. Seid gefasst, was morgen kommt. Und wir werden uns sehen. Bis dann. Adios.